Hello, this is Sydney Adventure Man, and today we're cooking. Okay, before we start cooking, we need a beverage. Keep hydrated. We could go with a beer, but I'm a little bit tired, so I'm going to go for a coffee. Okay, so let's open her up. For a coffee, we're going to need water and we're going to need coffee. So let's open my drawer here, and I've got some nice Moccona hazelnut coffee, beautiful stuff. My kettle, I'll need my kettle, a stirring fork, and some long life milk. I just choose long life milk because it's long life. And I did forget that you need a cup, obviously, an apparatus to hold the coffee for you to drink out of. I pour the water into the kettle and I turn her on like this, and we'll wait for that to boil. And while you're waiting for it to boil, might as well put some Latino music on. So you put some coffee in your cup. While I'm waiting for that to boil still, I'm going to start preparing dinner. On the menu, toasted sandwiches. I picked up these yesterday. Tomatoes, Swiss cheese, English ham. I have one red onion. For my birthday this year, my good mate Sebastian organised my party. It was a whiskey bar crawl. The first bar on the agenda was Grandma's Bar. And on the menu was good old-fashioned toasted sandwiches. But these toasted sandwiches were unlike any other toasted sandwich I've had in my life. Reason? They contained onions. Yes, you must try toasted sandwiches with onions. The best. Sandwiches. I didn't have any onions on me, but I had some red onions. So I thought I might as well try it. And I love it, so I'm going to stick with it. And this little contraption is it's a toaster. You put it on your gas cooker with your bread lying on top of it on each angle. Here is some bread that I also purchased yesterday. It contains vitamins and minerals. It's very important to stay healthy. And I recommend a small plate just to put whatever you've chopped up onto. Just makes things easier. This is a pink plate. It's not because I'm homosexual, just because that's what they had in the shop. My trusty knife. These tomatoes are field-grown tomatoes, so they grow in the field. When cooking, it's important to keep your hair out of your way, especially if you have long hair like a girl like me. So I'm wearing the hat, trying to get the hair away. You don't want hair in food, it's disgusting. Okay, she's boiled. What I also like to do is shake up the milk. Makes it all frothy. Just like a cappuccino at McCafe. I normally butter the bread, but I didn't bring the butter. I normally butter the bread and then chuck it on, but I didn't bring the butter. While you're waiting for your toast, might as well just wipe up some of this mess. I use toilet paper, so it's good for cleaning and wiping down dishes as well as wiping your ass. Yeah, when you're going camping and out in the bush, it's good to carry items that are a dual purpose. And while you're enjoying your cuppa over some Latino music, you need a cigar to go with it. It just makes sense. Here's an unuseful fact. I once convinced someone in the 1800s there was a big controversy of the name coffee shop, because coffee shops sell tea as well as coffee, and so they had to call them something else, so they call them cafes, and she believed it. I might as well add that you need to turn your bread over and toast it on each side, just common sense. And while you're still enjoying your coffee and your cigar, while you're waiting for the toast to toast, enjoy your surroundings. To speed up the toasting process, I sometimes use my blowtorch. find that the butter, it moistens the bread, it prevents it from drying out. Wish I had the butter right now. It's time to start putting the sandwich together. Have one piece of toast, you put some tomatoes on it. You don't want to overpopulate the bread, so spread it evenly. This cheese, and like every good chef, you must taste the ingredients. When it comes to cheese, I am King Rat. And then you want to use your blowtorch to melt the cheese into the tomatoes and the red onions. Just lightly, don't want to burn the cheese. Gourmet. And then you put your top slice on, cut it in half, and there you have an awesome toasted sandwich. Oh wait, I forgot the ham. What's a meal without some good old-fashioned pig? I'll be a genuine critic and tell ya, this is awesome. It's practical, took like 10 minutes, and I'm enjoying it in the comfort of nature. It also requires little brain capacity, which I actually have.
Tengo un amigo mío, se casó con una jeva. Él la hacía muy sencilla, él la hacía ella muy seria. Y cuando pasó el tiempo se hizo una devoradora. Le da golpe en la galleta, ella es una abusadora.
Abusadora, abusadora, abusadora.